Welcome back to our YouTube channel, everyone. Today we have a very exciting video for you. We're going to talk to you about how you can build your own portfolio like the Oracle of Omaha, Warren Buffett.
Smash that subscribe button, give Bert and I a thumbs up, turn that thumbs up blue. We would love to keep building up the community here for the Dividend Diplomats on the YouTube channel. And again, we can't wait to talk to you about the man, the myth, the legend, the Oracle, Warren Buffett, and how you can build a dividend portfolio just like his.
Thanks, Lanny. So first, we're going to talk to you about what type of stock does Warren Buffett even buy and what type of investor is he. Similar to us, Warren Buffett is a long-term buy and hold investor. He likes to find undervalued stocks that pay a dividend that increases. Again, he probably even uses something very similar to what? The Dividend Diplomat dividend stock screener to help him find these undervalued dividend stocks. Wait, what's that? Oh.
Who is it?
Sorry, it's Warren. I got to take this.
Again.
Warren, hey, how's it going? Yeah, pretty good. Lanny and I are just actually recording a video here for our YouTube channel. I'll send you the link after so you can watch it and give us a nice little thumbs up. We'd appreciate it. All right, so what's that? Okay, so here, let me walk you through it again. The Dividend Diplomat stock screener has three metrics, Warren. First, we look for the price to earnings ratio to be under the S&P 500, undervaluation, obviously. Dividend payout ratio less than 60%. We love those safe dividends. And third, you got the dividend growth rate that is a dividend growth rate that's strong and a nice dividend history. Now, really, Warren, I do want you to focus on this last metric because I'm getting a little frustrated here recently.
Man.
Think about some of those dividend cuts we've had. You just had your big Wells Fargo dividend cut. We had Oxy cutting it twice earlier in the year.
Kraft.
Oh, yep. Yeah, Warren, Lanny wanted me to remind you about Kraft, and we're still not forgetting about that one. And, oh, yeah, what was that? Okay, no, we understand. We know you're trying your best. We get it. You have a lot of other great dividend growth stocks in there. Okay. Oh, yeah, last thing, don't forget about Dominion. You're making out great in it. We lost a nice bunch of dividend income. We'll talk about that next time. Thank you. All right. Everyone, sorry about that. Had to take it, you know, it's Warren. But, all right, so just to bring it back here, Warren looks to buy undervalued stocks at a fair price that pay dividends.
Yeah, I mean, and second, after you've learned kind of what he likes to invest in, look at his holdings. If you actually look at his top 5 or top 10 holdings, he has a lot of dividend paying, a lot of dividend growth stocks. I mean, when you actually sort the list by the most valuable companies he owns, he has JP Morgan, ticker symbol JPM, over 3% yield in the banking industry, and they've had a pretty solid dividend growth track record. He also owns and loves Coca-Cola, ticker symbol KO. That's a very nice dividend aristocrat. Check the link above. And, you know, consistently increases and pays a solid dividend. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure Warren and Charlie Munger sip on a Coke throughout their shareholder meetings that they put on annually.
Oh, for her fantastic product placement.
So, you know, so that's consumer goods. And then you segue into their large position in Apple, another solid dividend player. And they've been increasing their dividend, gosh, roughly over the last few years. And the dividend growth rate is fairly stable.
Yeah.
And again, that's technology. And then you actually scroll through the list and you know that he owns insurance companies. So when you think about it, he's got insurance, he's got banking, he's got tech. Those are stocks to buy in a post-pandemic world. Now, you know, he even owns, when you scroll through the list, he even owns 2 of our top 5 foundation stocks for your portfolio. And what 2 stocks are those?
Tell us, Lanny.
Well, you know is good old reliable. You know, you knew the Oracle had to pump up a little J&J, Johnson & Johnson, in his dividend portfolio. The second top 5 foundation stock is Procter Gamble, PG. Bert, the Gillette razor is upstairs. I can go grab that for you, man.
I appreciate it, but who doesn't love having a beard in the heat of summer? I know I do. Nothing beats having a run in 100 degrees with a nice beard on.
Says circa modern day CM Punk over here. As you can see, I got now my baby face. Yeah. I know I threw a few viewers off on our last few videos. But yeah, so you know, take a look at his portfolio, and you'll notice that he has a lot of dividend growth, dividend yielding stocks.
Perfect. So here's the next question. It's a very fair question. If you're looking to start investing and purchasing some of these Warren Buffett stocks, how do you even go about that? Do you need to have $1 billion like Warren? Do you just call Coke and say, let me open up my checkbook, here's $1 billion, I'll throw some zeros at the end of that. give me some of that nice dividend yield? No, most likely, if you're like us, no, that's for sure. But it's actually in 2020, I would say it's probably easier than ever to open up a brokerage and begin buying some of these accounts. I use Fidelity, Lanny uses Ally Investing. I used to use Ally Investing as well. They're all fantastic platforms. Any of the major brokerages will allow you to open up an account with a very little minimum deposit. So you could have open up an account with $100, $50, $25, or hey, some of them you can even open up for $1. I know Robinhood's very easy to do that with. The nice thing is too, one of the new features, a lot of these brokerages are bringing back fractional share purchases. So you can take that $1 that you're going to start investing in, and you can purchase a fraction of Johnson & Johnson, of Coke, of Apple, and start building your portfolio like Warren Buffett.
Right, talking about fractional shares and the ability to do that, you can get $25. And with $25, you can invest in 25 companies at $1 slice each with fractional share investing. So you can have a dividend growth and dividend, powerful company. Bert, why are you on your phone over here?
Yeah, nope, sorry about that, Lanny. It's Warren again. He was just running the screener and he was just asking what stocks are on our watch list. So let me answer him. Let me make sure you had it. It was Aflac, General Dynamics, and Johnson & Johnson, right?
3 dividend aristocrats that we're watching here in July.
Yeah.
And, definitely we're showing signs of undervaluation. Let Warren know that the market's popped up quite a bit.
Yep, I will. And I'll let him know he should have known Johnson & Johnson, especially because that one's in his portfolio. But thanks. Sorry to interrupt, everyone.
Yeah. So like I said, you can start investing with as little as $25 to buy 25 companies if you really want to from Robinhood. And then when you actually think about it, you could go through the Dividend Diplomats stock screener. That's how we find undervalued dividend paying stocks. Similarly, as Warren Buffett says, price is what you pay, but value is what you get. And that's a famous quote from Warren.
Yep, I love that one.
Right, yeah. And then you can come to our blog. We write about our watch list, what we bought in the month, what we're watching, obviously. We talk about dividend increases in our dividend income article. Yep. We really try to put a lot of education in what we're seeing out there. Again, searching for those stocks that even Warren Buffett would place in his portfolio. And then, we also publish our dividend stock portfolios on our website, which, we'll include a link in the description so you can actually go right to our dividend portfolios. And if you sorted by, our greatest holdings, I know, for instance, my top 5 holdings, I have 4 dividend aristocrats spread across all industries: banking, insurance, and I think tech is right there.
Yeah, and honestly, even right behind that, consumer discretionary as well.
Right. So, we're kind of covering all bases that are similar to a Warren Buffett-esque portfolio.
Yeah, I love it. And that's a great point too. I know I have some of Warren Buffett's holdings as well. Lanny does too. And it's just been really nice to continue just focusing on building those quality dividend growth stocks. Right. One of the other things I like about Warren too is he's pretty transparent with how he invests as well. So I know Lanny's going to give you a bunch of investment links for our website and some of our publish as well. If you want to learn more about Warren, look at Berkshire Hathaway's annual meetings. They publish all the videos from them, his famous annual letter. He offers a ton of great insight, and he's been, he's older, he's had transparent and shared a lot of knowledge over the years too. So you can learn a lot from the Oracle.
One thing I have noticed, he doesn't own any water companies. So, all the times you hear the flush in the background on his Zoom calls.
Yeah, I really got to figure out this muting.
He's, you would think that he would own some other form of utility company.
Yeah, that is, now that you mentioned that, it is pretty funny seeing the lack of I guess Dominion now.
Yeah, Dominion. But, and again, in a nutshell, you can build a dividend portfolio just like Warren Buffett. Yeah. We're here to tell you what he buys, what's in his holdings, and really how we search to build our own Warren Buffett type portfolio using our Dividend Diplomats stock screener, which will be in the description below. Yep. And we're here to hopefully help you build that Warren Buffett type of a portfolio that is built for the decades long run, and heck, even generational long run, because we're talking about iconic companies that consistently raise and pay a dividend.
Yeah. No, thanks. So I guess that would be kind of one of my call to actions to learn this. We've showed you, hey, it's not difficult. We can show you how to find the stocks, and the barriers to entry are small. It doesn't take a lot. You can do it for $1. So again, start that research, start finding the stocks, Tell us in the comment section what stocks you may own that are Warren, what stocks you're looking at. I'd love to hear what you're doing to build your own Warren Buffett portfolio.
So the question is do you want to become the next Oracle or even the next Dividend Diplomat?
Yeah.
Then again, smash that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. This is Bert and Laney from the Dividend Diplomats.
Over and out.